Hi guys, my name is Minnie Wu and this is my submission video for my 15-1-12 term project for the spring 2016 semester at Carnegie Mellon University. Besides being interested in coding, I'm also a musician, so I try to combine my interest in both coding and music in my term project. I don't know if I'm alone here, but I would often hear music that other people play, or music from TV or video games, and really like the tune and want to play it on the flute. Since I'm not one of those people who can learn to play music by ear, I made a program to do the analysis of pitches and display the sheet music that I can read. So let's take a look right here at my program, the Tune Mapper. This is the home screen where you can select different modes for different features of the program. Since this is primarily an audio analysis program, you can load WAV files to the load mode by clicking right here on the load button, which brings us to the load menu. Now we can click on the load audio button, and which brings up a little pop-up menu that contains buttons which are corresponding to the current audio files in the same directory. So this is the C major file that I pre-recorded. I'm going to play it for you, and then we can see what Tune Mapper says the sheet music looks like. Okay, so that's what a basic C major scale sounds like. So let's see what Tune Mapper says. So like if we click on this, we will show that we've currently selected C major.wave, and then go to analyze, and yay, we have the C major scale. Okay, so let's now take a look at longer files. Go back to home. So I cropped out a recording of the Legends of Zelda theme song to analyze, and now let's see how we do. So let's play the recording. Okay, so I cropped out some of it because if I played all of it, the video would be too long. So we'll get the general idea of what it sounds like. So now let's take a look at what the Tune Mapper gives us. Click on Zelda 2.wave and analyze. Sure enough, we have a sheet music. Okay, so it's pretty accurate with the notes, but let's just say that I want to change something up. To do that, I'll just go to the edit mode. It's right here. So we are now in the edit mode, and here we can change the pitches by first clicking on the note and then selecting a pitch in octave. So to do that, let's go to the change pitch first, which brings up this little keyboard, and then we can now select the individual notes. So let's say we have this F here, and then when I click on it, it tells me that it's an F5, but I don't want it to be an F5. Let's say I want it to be E4 or E5. Let's say E5. So I try E, and I tell it octave 5. And yay, it moves it down. So let's just see if what it actually says right now. If you go back to change pitch and you click on it again, sure enough, it tells you that the new note is E5. Okay, cool. Since the algorithm I use to determine whether a note is a half note, quarter note, eighth note, etc., dependent on the BPM of the tune, we can also change that here in edit mode. So you can just click on the BPM and then you can select it. So let's say for demo purposes, I'm gonna make it like a really fast BPM, so like it will show that will go off the page. So let's try that right now, 180, and it goes off the page. And then when it does do that, so if you have longer passages of music, you will get these little arrows we can use to navigate different pages. So let's try a live recording. I used PyAudio so that you can hum or play an instrument and instantly get sheet music for it. I am gonna randomly play something on the flute right now, so let's go back here and then go to record, and then we can click on this giant microphone, and then it will prompt you to name your file. So I'm just gonna call it demo, and then I'm gonna play something to it, and then we can analyze it with the program afterwards. Okay, let's see how this shows up. So we go back to home, go to load audio, and sure enough, demo.wave is right here. And we click on analyze. And yay! We have what I just played. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my project. Bye!